What's up, everybody? Long time no see. Today I'm going to talk about Tomb Raider. A couple things. The anime, the remaster, and the new board game, which, I'm not going to lie, sounds like shit. But that's no surprise, right? These days with anything, especially Tomb Raider. I want to talk about the remasters. I've been wanting to. First thing I gotta say is when I first heard about it, I thought it was a joke. And I thought, somebody did this without permission. They're going to get in trouble. Crystal Dynamics is not going to support this. There's going to be some kind of suing or something. There's going to be some kind of legal issue here. I was like, this is not real. This is not real. I didn't believe it for a while. And then I saw Crystal Dynamics' name on there eventually, because I saw it, the first commercial I saw was through Nintendo, and I was like, what the heck? They're putting this on Nintendo, but nothing else. And I was like, this just doesn't seem right. There's something fishy here. But then I saw other commercials and I'm like, okay, it's legitimate. Wow, I cannot believe it. They're finally remastering the games. It's cool, but I'm a little disappointed because I went into my local GameStop and asked about pre-orders, and they said they weren't doing pre-orders except for some kind of PC edition, and it wasn't going to have a physical release, and I just really am disappointed about that. It's like it needs a physical release. That's not the weirdest thing. I just saw that it's already getting discounted, and it's like, what the fuck? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's like it's pre-order discounts, but to me that just still seems really, I don't know. I mean, I don't pre-order a lot of things. Maybe that's typical, but it just seems weird because it's Crystal Dynamics and it's Tomb Raider, and it seems like when they released Shadow of the Tomb Raider, it's like a month after it had been released, they discounted it, and it's like, can't you guys give it a chance, like full price? Let people actually here's the Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered pre-order discount thing. I think I should just read it. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 remastered is scheduled to release in just over a month, and all the online stores are offering pre-order discounts on the classic Tomb Raider series. GOG, Epic Games, Steam, Xbox, and Nintendo are offering a 10% discount on pre-orders, and Sony is matching this offer for subscribers of PlayStation Plus. Direct links to all stores can be found on our website, and then they just explain what the Tomb Raider remasters are. It's just weird. It's just weird to me. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, yeah, it's a perk for people that are going to pre-order it, but it's just kind of like, can't you just sell it? Like, can't you have a little confidence in Tomb Raider to like make a killing when she comes out? I mean, I don't know. It's like they're fearful this isn't going to sell or something. It's like, do you really need to discount it? It's just kind of weird. I don't know. I just kind of disappointed in the fact that they're not going to have a physical release. That's my biggest gripe. I don't know. Let's see. Next thing I want to talk about is the Tomb Raider anime. Okay, I have not had any faith in this at all, and especially when this came out, they interviewed Haley Atwell. She talked about how she felt about the whole thing. She said, "The scripts are fantastic. I've seen parts of the animation, and when I'm doing it, we're in a booth, often in sweatpants, which is great because you don't have to do glam, but also don't have to do all the physical things Lara does, yada yada. You just had, this isn't what this is what I wanted to read. Okay, she claims it's really poignant and funny and light, and I love doing it. I think the thing they get so well is that they really understand the tone of it. They're pushing it forward into what the fans want, but also a natural progression of where it could go next. I love it." Well, I don't love that. It seems, I don't know, it's like that's just the words of telling us it's not going where we want. I mean, she says they're pushing it forward into what the fans want, but also a natural progression. Okay, it's not what we want. We want Lara Croft in her own fucking game for once, instead of all these spin-off things. I want to make another video about that eventually, because it's just, this last year is just ridiculous. Everything, she's in all this side shit. I mean, Call of Duty, Magic the Gathering. They made a rubber ducky of her. They put her in the power wash, or like you clean the mansion with a hose or whatever. It's like, it's just ridiculous. It's just, I mean, an anime is cooler than all that, yeah, and whatever, but it's not, it's like, we just want a game that's Tomb Raider. And this anime is not, I don't know. There's another, I saw a sneak peek of it, and I was like, wow, this actually looks kind of cool. She was on a motorcycle, she was doing parkour. I thought, that looks cool. I was like, okay, I'm actually getting a little confidence for this. But then Tasha Huo said this, and then my confidence in it just plummeted, because it's just like, this is not what people want from Tomb Raider. She said, Lara Croft doesn't just go to a new temple each week, but goes through a character-driven emotional story, and that excited me the most. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like Tomb Raider 2013, Rise of the Tomb Raider, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. It's always a character-driven emotional story. It's like, can't we just have her on a fucking adventure and it's just, we go with it, no emotion? I mean, there's a time and a place for an emotional story, and it's not Tomb Raider, it's not Lara Croft, especially when you've already done it 3 times for the last 10 years, And then they said something about, I don't know where it's at, but hopefully they'll just take my word for it. They said somewhere where in Tomb Raider, The Legend of Lara Croft, she's finally going to become the Tomb Raider, and at the end she's going to have the characteristic look that we all know and love, where she has dual pistols, supposedly. That's what they said. And where was I going with this? They said that at the end of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, witness Lara Croft become the Tomb Raider. It didn't happen. Now they're telling us it's going to happen in this. It's like, why can't they just make it happen? It's like, it's not that hard. Ugh. It's like, seriously, it's not that hard. It's so fucking dumb. I'm a writer. I've wrote 9 books. It's like, I feel like if I were just writing fan fiction or some shit, I'm not into fan fiction, but if I were to write a fan fiction of Tomb Raider, I could make it happen so easily. It's like, it's just, make it happen, or just fucking stop doing Tomb Raider. Bury her and just stop trashing her. So yeah, it's just, I don't know. This anime, I don't like that they're saying it's a character-driven emotional story. Just, they could just be putting their foot in their mouth, trying to appeal to certain people, and it might be better than, they're saying this, but it might be better than what they're saying, but I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. And, I don't have Netflix. I prefer to get my movies and TV shows. I don't even watch TV shows that much, but when I watch movies, I get them from the library. I don't want to spend $6. I don't like streaming. But I might pay for it to watch this, and then maybe I could do some reviews. That might be kind of fun, but I really don't have high hopes for this, especially just when like I said, it's like, I saw this little sneak peek, and I was like, she's on a motorcycle, that's cool. But then they came out and said this, and it's like, really? Why do you have to take my hope away? I want to talk about this Tomb Raider new role-playing game. I don't even know what to think. I don't know if any of you played the Tomb Raider, the other board game they had. It came out maybe 6 years ago. I really liked that. That was really fun. It's really good. It was actually really fun. This to me it's stupid. It's just, why do they, I just don't get the logic behind these people. It's like, it's Tomb Raider, it's Lara Croft, it's nobody else. This game is about creating your own Tomb Raider. Lara Croft's Tomb Raider's RPG official release. Tomb Raider developer Crystal Dynamics has announced the release of Lara Croft's Tomb Raider's Mark of the Phoenix. Lara Croft's Tomb Raider RPG is a passion project by long-standing Crystal Dynamics employee Matt Gaston. In Lara Croft's Tomb Raiders, players will assume the roles of fictional characters in the mysterious world of Tomb Raider. These characters work for Lara Croft, who has more leads to follow than she has time to follow them. Players will explore ancient sites to discover information and artifacts guided by the campaign's raid master. Campaigns will focus on knowledge, language, and investigative skills in addition to action-oriented skills to keep it true to the franchise roots. Lara Croft's Tomb Raiders will include the core rulebook and the first campaign book, Mark of the Phoenix. While the lore in the game is non-canonical, there is much to discover and love, and we are eager to see some community campaigns. The campaign and rulebooks include a ton of amazing art by I just think the whole thing, I get it. Matt Gaston loves Tomb Raider, but this just doesn't feel like Tomb Raider. It just, they say it's non-canonical, which is good, but it just seems, I just don't know. It's just something about it is just kind of dumb to me. It's like, again, it's like people want Lara Croft. They want to be Lara Croft. They want to be Tomb Raider. They don't want to. I don't really want to make a character and work for Lara Croft. I want to be Lara Croft in the games or whatever. I don't know. Overall, it just feels like Tomb Raider's just, as usual, going downhill or just not going anywhere. But I really wanted to talk about it. Been so busy. My life's just a crazy thing. I want to do YouTube more. Hopefully this year I'll be able to. I got a lot of ideas. I always have ideas, but I never just get around to doing them. As for my other Tomb Raider website, I wanted to say, or YouTube, I am going to have to get rid of that one eventually. I'm going to move the two comic videos I made onto this channel, and then the unboxing of the ugliest Tomb Raider video onto this channel eventually, and just get rid of that because it's too much. I've got so much going on. I've got multiple jobs, a family. But yeah, sorry if you were getting into that other channel. But I want to just focus on the one channel when I do YouTube. And yeah, I'm not going to always talk about Tomb Raider, of course. But I really want to talk about the Tomb Raider stuff. I've been wanting to for a while. The remasters, it's really cool. I'm just sad there's no physical release. I think maybe that's just for now. Maybe later they'll have one. The anime, I don't know. And in the new game, oh yeah, they're talking about how they just put a thing saying they're looking for some kind of environmental designer, and it's like, really? You're still hiring people? I mean, that just tells me it's like so early in production or something. It's just, seriously, I just can't wait for the day Crystal Dynamics is just out of the picture or something. Somebody else buys Tomb Raider, Lara. It's just sad. It's just sad. Everything's sad these days with entertainment. It's really rare to find a good video. Well, there's good stuff out there. There really is, but most of it's crap. Man. That's about all I want to talk about for Tomb Raider, but I will address the elephant in the room, which is my outfit. This is going to be my new look. I'm not going to be, I don't know, I just want to do this. Just wanted to say that, so sorry if you don't like it, but it's here to stay. Well, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you're into Tomb Raider, video games, entertainment. I'm a writer, and I'm working on bringing my books to publication, so if you're interested in new entertainment, please subscribe. Yeah. Well, again, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye.